Hey everybody and welcome back to Terraria. When we last left off, I said I was going to farm up some granite bricks, and I have done. I spent a few hours doing that, and I'm going to quickly show you some of the loot that I got from doing this. If we open this chest right here, look, you'll notice we have a lot, nearly 3,000 granite blocks, which is fantastic. That should be enough. The reason I got so much is because I'm thinking perhaps to use them not just as a building block, but as like a background block as well. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it looks. Another thing to notice is that my character might look a little bit different. I might look a little bit different here. That's because I found something amazing as a drop from the granite enemies. And it has replaced my mining helmet. And that is my night vision helmet. So, from my initial... Has that unequipped my thing from here? From my initial assessment, the mining helmet provides a light around you similar to holding a torch, whereas the night vision helmet seems to be similar to the night owl potion, in which it enhances the light source is already there. So if you're in a dark area, it's useless. But if you're in a place with torches, it makes the torches brighter. So I've moved, you'll see the dye onto our shoes. Just because. And also, I don't like it on the helmet. I think it looks too black and too blue. Whereas its normal style seems to suit us better. So that is that. Night vision helmet. Pretty rare drop to show how long we've been down there. There's 4 night vision helmets in here. There's a night vision helmet in here. There is... Did I put my fishing rod away by accident? I did. What a silly Billy. There's night vision helmets everywhere, basically. So, what I'm going to do is quickly show you the farm that I made, so that if you ever want to copy it yourself, you can. It's just a simple farm. Obviously, I can't set up traps yet because I don't have the mechanic for wires and stuff like that. So it's mainly lava. Now, it took a lot of messing around, a lot of fiddling to get it to work. Now, it worked as a farm for me. But if you want an AFK farm, that's where the problems came in. I had to mess around. Also, you guys keep telling me about the strange plants everywhere. Is this one? Yep, that's one. Cool. I'm going to keep an eye out. Every time a plant looks different, I'm going to mine it. Is this one? Nope. Whatever. I got a strange plant anyway. Let's go down. I'll show you. Yeah, so making it an AFK farm was a problem. And right now, with this AFK farm that I've built, the only thing that should be able to hit you is a digger enemy, like a worm. But it shouldn't be able to kill you if you set it up with health regenerations. So what I did was I put a campfire in there. It's a freaking hoplite. I put a campfire in there for health regen, and I put a... I used one of my hearts to make a heart lantern, which you might think is a waste, but you know, we find hearts everywhere, so it's not going to be a problem to make a heart lantern at this stage. Get out of here, cave bat. And then down here. What is that? Oh, it's just a piece of dirt. It looked rounded for some reason. Black slime, get out. It made me blind. For 25 seconds. Oh, that's a bright pain in the butt. Alright, so this is my farm. You'll see I've set up strips here for enemies to spawn on and run around on. Things to note is I killed enough 50 granite golems, granite elementals, black slimes, and cave bats to get a banner, which I put here. Now, the banner doesn't help my AFK trap, but if I just want to fight them as is, it allows me to. So if I quickly just stand in here and show you, for example, this granite golem, look, it's going to drop in, he's going to burn to death in the lava, die, and give me his blocks. And his money. Now, I had a problem with skeletons breaking down the door. So what I've done is this little setup over here, look, you'll see he won't break down the door now. Instead, he'll climb up and into... Also, be aware of below me, look. Elemental. I'll explain that in a second. But, there's a lot going on. So, I originally had blocks here for the enemies to run up. Because as soon as I realised I could get in through the door, I did blocks. But then it's like, it's not really accessible because I can't get in and out. So I was like, I know, if I put the first one as a block and the second one as platforms, the first block forces them to jump, which gets them onto this, and then they jump up and in. Whereas if this was all platforms, they would continue walking through them. It's this initial jump that gets them up. Right, next is, I want to talk about the elementals. Now, they will travel through blocks to get to you, but only over a certain distance. Once they're close, they stop being able to travel through blocks, which is why I dug this tunnel here. So if any spawn below and try to come through these blocks to get to me, they will get trapped inside this block here because they can no longer pass through the solid blocks, which then goes into the platforms here, look. So this allows them to come up, and then into the area to die. Here comes a salamander. He will also die in our trap. Here he comes up. Boop, boop, boop. And he's dead. So everything will die in here. The only downside being we don't get banners for this unless, you know, we kill them ourselves, which is fine. But yeah, inside this, it's completely safe. The only things I had to mess around with was things getting trapped. Like, if you get, for example, cave bats, like a bunch of cave bats spawning, because of how many enemies can spawn on screen at once, if you had, say, 7 cave bats, it's going to severely limit everything else. And cave bats will get trapped down here, look. So I had to keep digging it out, giving them places to spawn, and ways to get up into the trap to die. So again, if I stand here, look, the cave bat, it'll bounce around a lot, but eventually it will go into the lava. I'm watching you, bat. Come on, you've got to come back. Don't prove me wrong. Oh, it's a slime up here with a mining potion. And there we go, that one's in the lava, and the other one should eventually drop. They will go in the lava, that's the thing. It just takes a bit of time sometimes. Come on, bat. This bat's just trying to prove me wrong. But yeah, I actually died several times here. Not inside my base, but outside my base, trying to farm for these banners. Ugh. I've had lost girls and nymphs spawning here, which they are deadly. They will like live in my lava trap, run away from my lava trap, chase me down, kill me. So I've died to lost girls a bunch of times. Yes, I know there's a green mushroom over there. I'm not going to go get it because I can't be bothered. But here's an elemental. Look, you'll see how this elemental will find its way up. Eventually, it will find its way up, and it will eventually, again, much of everything, it will eventually land in the lava. And it's just proved me wrong by getting jammed. It will, I promise you it will. It's just, because it's AFK, you can just leave this running and you will be fine. You don't need the banners. They're just there if I wanted to. If I get bored, I will go out and fight them. The platforms are kind of essential to stop skeletons getting in. Unless you want to seal yourself into a box, that's perfectly fine. But you see how the skeleton was forced to jump. So skeletons can break down doors, which was awkward. The only suggestion, improvement on this I would make is if you have a hook, I would hook yourself to the ground like this. Oh, like this. That way, if any worms come, they're not going to knock you around. You're rooted to the spot. We've got a skeleton miner coming in. But you can see how effective it is as a farm in general, not just as a granite farm. Did he drop he dropped a mining helmet? Cool. Here comes another salamander and a granite golem. We'll kill these and then we'll go home. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right. Let's get out of here. And dump off our stuff. And you know what? It's getting to nighttime, which is perfect. Because what we are going to do is we're going to find, wherever we put them, these 11 crystal hearts. And as soon as we go to 200 HP, it means we can be invaded by the Ice Cthulhu. So we can definitely fight the Ice Cthulhu now. And we're at maximum HP, look. Perfect. Right, I'm going to quickly stack away this stuff. And then over here. And then open up this piggy bank. Put our money in. You'll see I have lots of money. We would have had a lot more, but like I said, I died a couple of times. I think I lost in total about 60 gold. Which is horrible, I know. I also have in one of these a strange plant. There it is. So containing both of these for some sweet dyes, I guess. So let's do that now. Let's get ourselves some sweet, sweet dyes. Hello, Hannibal. Oops. Strange plants. Strange plants. Negative dye and reflective obsidian. Well, now, they sound amazing. So let's take a look. Zoom in to our characters so we can see. And then let's have a look at these. So that'd be the reflective obsidian, yeah. So it's just a really dark one. And the negative should be the opposite, right? Just makes us look the opposite colour. Whoops. So let's put that on and see. Yeah, it completely inverts us. Which I don't like. But it could look cool on something, but for now, I'm happy with this. How'd you get in here? I actually have no idea. Zoom out. Alright, I'm gonna dump stuff in here for in here for now. Boop, 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 and boop. Right, so we can now fight the Ice Cthulhu. It has a 1 in 3 chance of spawning, so that's a 33% chance of spawning every night. So, you know, if we get lucky, the sooner we find it, the better. We will have a little bit of advanced warning of the Ice Cthulhu showing up, at which point we're going to get everything we can to prepare us, including potions and... Oh, speaking of, I don't have any potions. I must have gotten rid of them. Or used them. There we go, let's put those in there. Lock those. Why does it not say how many bombs I have unless I mouse over it? I have 55 bombs, but it says... I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Right, let us put the money away. And then we're going to get on with the next part of today's thing of encountering stuff, and that is we're going to go over... Oh yeah, so you'll see, look, it's dark because I don't have a mining helmet. If I had a mining helmet on, it would look like this. Actually, it wouldn't even look this bright because we have the night vision helmet, which makes this torch even brighter. So I'm going to run around with my torch. I'm going to avoid the Eskimos. And yeah, so we are set up now for facing off against Ice Cthulhu once he spawns. In fact, I really should have built a platform first, but whatever. The other thing I want to do is get the Goblin Army to spawn, so that I can get a ruler. Once I have a ruler, I can then start building my base and stuff with the ruler, so you guys are able to see the exact specs. You son of a gun. The exact specs of said building, so you can replicate it yourself. Because I know a lot of you have replicated my other base. Is this where I want to go down? Yes. So, what I want to do is destroy one of the hearts down here. If I destroy 3, I summon the Brain of Cthulhu, which I'm not ready for. And if I destroy 1, that allows the blah 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 Goblin Invasion. I think it's only 1 as well to summon the Meteor. But that doesn't really matter. Right, we should be able to fight. We've got Frostbrand as well. We should be able to fight off the stuff in here. Let's have a look. Could do with a little bit more knockback, but otherwise, that seems fine. Alright, let's do this. Put that in there. Put another one in there. Why'd you have to land right there? That's awkward. That'll do. I'm going to put a torch right there, and then we're going to smash this, which I think is pickaxe. Nope, it's a hammer. There we go. Horrible chill goes down your spine. A meteor has landed already. It's instantly, it looks like. Okay, let's try and find this meteor. Should be easy enough to find. Hopefully it hasn't ruined anything. We should be safe. Is that it? No, that's not it. Snow, 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 grass, blah, blah, blah. I have no idea where it's landed. This is a sweet crimson music. Oh, it looks like it... No, it didn't land in the ocean. Where did the meteor land? I actually don't have a clue. I can't see it on the map. Is that it? This could be it? I don't think it is. Whatever, we also got the Undertaker gun. You know what? That could come in handy when we face off against the Ice Cthulhu. Oops. Let me out, please. While we're here, should we explore? There's a cabin there, look. Have we been in that? No, I don't want to explore. I want to leave. I want to leave. In fact, let's do this to take us home. And then we can scour the world looking for... You know what? Don't do this to me. Why do I have a seed in there? Or 62 seeds. When I could have these musket balls. And keep this with me for emergencies. So I can quickly bring up my gun. Shoot the Ice Cthulhu. That seems about good enough. Right, let's look. See, I couldn't see. I'm going to fight Demon Eye, otherwise it's going to chase me down. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Don't need to fight Eskimos. I say after getting into trouble with them. Yes, we're looking for the meteorite. We'll mine that up. Then I'll make myself a hammocks, I guess. Meteorite hammocks, which... You know, I don't like hammocks, but whatever. It's better than this. So I'm not going to make meteorite armor. Or maybe I will. No, I don't think I will. The reason being... Oh, it's daytime. I can tell because that star just disappeared. So I'm hoping we can fight the Eye of Cthulhu tonight. Have I killed ice slimes? I'm sure I've killed ice slimes. Don't chase me down, monsters. Not today. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go for collecting banners. And I feel like should be easier. Since it's not a luck-based thing, it's just, you know, kill a bunch. And that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think it should be anyway. Look at all these horrible crimson spikes. I'm not fighting you guys. I'll fight Face Monster and Crim Thing. Not fighting you all in the spikes. Please, leave me alone. Please. Now, we will need to face the Goblin Cthulhu at some point. Because we will need his bits and bobs to craft stuff. Get out of here. Ooh, sand slime. And vulture. Get out of it. Why are vultures always a pain in the butt? Yeah, so the night vision helmet, I think that this might actually be something we wear for the entire game. Except for perhaps maybe like boss fights and stuff. We'll probably take it off so that we have extra defense. But in terms of just everyday travel, I think we're probably going to be keeping it. It is so useful. And you guys know for a fact that one of my biggest complaints in this game is how dark it is. So to have something that enhances it, that's so good. Took fall damage. Get out of here. Why is it filled to the brim with these horrible spikes? Right, I'm not seeing any meteorites yet, and we're nearly at the ocean. What is that, a strange plant? Yeah, it is. Give me that strange plant. Starting to see them a bit more now. They're not always the exact same style and colour. Which was throwing me off. I was looking for a generic thing, but now I know. Now I do in fact know. Look at this sweet drop down here. Oh, here's the meteorite. Cool. So this will burn us if we touch it. Meteorheads are still somewhat tough. But you need to be careful about mining this up. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Actually, this might not be as bad as we think. Meteorite heads are going to be constantly summoned, which means killing 50 of them is going to happen very quickly. Once we kill 50, we just bang down a banner to make it easier on us. I think sand just fell on me. Hey, look at all these. They only take 3 hits each anyway. Maybe? I don't know. So I feel like if we had a banner up, we could kill them in 1 or 2 swipes. In fact, we might not even have to change out of our pickaxe to fight them because our damage will be better. What I do love though is in expert mode, banners are better than normal mode. So in normal mode, you do 50% more damage and take 25% less damage. But in this game, in expert mode, with a banner up, you deal double damage and only take half as much. Which I think is really cool. It's just a shame that there's no such thing as a boss banner. Now you could argue that trophies are boss banners, but they don't work. Also, I'm on fire, which is cool. Yeah, trophies don't work in the same way banners do, and don't give me any buffs. But I would love it if they did to make bosses easier. You know, once you've beaten them, having an easy boss seems acceptable to me. Please leave me alone. I had a duck. I did indeed hear a duck. Go away. What I'm trying to do is maximize my efficiency by mining stuff so the sand falls down and then allows me to walk. Allows me to walk on the meteorite and mine it as I go. Ah, sand. So deadly. There used to be a tooltip, I don't know if there still is, about how dangerous sand is. These guys give quite a lot as well, 9 silver each. Or, you know, thereabouts. You have 2 silver. As soon as I say something, you know, they have to prove me wrong. Don't do this. Don't you do it. The sooner I get this banner, the better. How did that even hurt me? I was stood on top of the sand. Stand on top of falling sand and it hurts you? Doesn't make sense. Does not make sense. Get out of here. I'm not sure how much of this meteorite I've mined up, but hopefully it's getting to be a decent amount. Go away. Go away. Now, there are things that would allow me to mine this up with impunity, such as magma stone? Or is that the thing that allows me to do fire damage? Lava charm, obsidian skull, ank shield, obsidian shield. He's done. Oh, got a banner. Cool. Right, I'm gonna bang that up straight away. Here. We can just stick it right there. And we have 86 meteorite. Oh, at least face the correct way, you donut. I want some. Going into your inventory is so annoying. I can see why pausing it would be, you know, have the game pause when you open your inventory would be a good thing, but at the same time, it just feels too cheaty to me. Go away. I can land here. Stop it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Now I can walk this way. Yeah, look, I don't have to change out my pickaxe to fight. Thanks to the banner. That's going to drop sand on me, so I need to be careful here. Please. Right, here we go. And then same for this section is going to drop sand on me. And even on the meteorite, it looks like. So, ahaha. So I guess what I could do is... Oh. That didn't work. I don't know how much I need to collect. Screw it, I'm going to be lazy. I'm be super lazy here. There we go, 85 blocks. I'm going to do the same thing here. Because I cannot be bothered. You know what, bombs are cheap to come by. I find them all the time. I haven't bought a single one and I still have like 43 of them. And I've been abusing them quite a lot. For both mining and fighting. So I would say... we now have 305. That's probably a good amount. I could probably get a few more out of this though. Boop. Well done. That's exactly where I aimed at. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Look at all this. Look what I'm about to collect up. Don't like how many meteorites are getting close here. Mine that one, and then... I guess... we can come back here at any point to get the rest of the meteorite. And ideally, we do want to have a few tons of meteorite in the world. I think it's 300? I may be wrong, I'll have to look it up. This is what I did in my other world, but once you have so much meteorite in your world, the game won't make any more meteorites fall. which is fantastic for, you know, if we're going to be filling this world up with let's builds like we did in our last series. And could you imagine if we had a meteorite land on our Skeletron head? Or our teleporters, or a Chinese restaurant. Which isn't a Chinese restaurant, it's just an amalgamation of different cultures. Different Eastern cultures. Yeah, as soon as we get the ability to be fireproof, coming back here and cleaning this up isn't a problem. So I think we're going to go home. Right, hello nurse. Let's make some stuff. So I think we're going to need wood. I'm going to emphasize that because you guys had a go at me before for being so stupid. I need to smelt it. And there it is. Make me meteorite bars. I'll do. Make me... So the meteorite set is 565 compared to we have... So it's actually better. So maybe I will make that. But yeah, I want to make the meteorite hammocks because it's an axe and it's a hammer. Is that... Yeah, let's put it in my inventory. And then... Can we make all this? I don't know. Probably should. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Pants. That. Oh, we can't make the thing. We must be so... Hang on, I can make more of these. There we go. Done. Right, so now we can equip. Making sure I push the right buttons. Right, now, so we have right now a defense of... How do I look at this again? 5, 6, and 5, and the space gun costs 0 mana because we have the set on. So maybe we should make the space gun. And it would be the smart thing to do. It would be the smart thing to do, I guess. It's going to help us out against the... Oh, we used up all of our meteorite... No, we haven't. I'm stood next to the furnace. Sometimes I can be so dumb. There it is, right. Don't make too much. So Space Gun is 23 damage. Yeah, we should definitely craft that. Right, so what we can do is put away the Undertaker, put away this armor. That now replaces this. We've got some strange plants, space gun. That's going to replace the boomerang then, easily. Or gets to go in there. Let's quickly zoom in. Let's take a look at our dude. Ugh. So bad at this game. So I kind of like... Do I like that? I don't know. We're on fire. Right, let's get some new dyes from this guy and then see how we look. Yo, Hannibal. Strange plants. Negative dye again. And... Oh! The Ice Cthulhu's on his way. Crap. Right, okay. First things first. We actually... Where's my night vision helmet? Vanity slot. We need to be... I'm not ready for this. I might be ready. Okay, where's my shurikens? Iron skin potions. Get that up there. Where are my shurikens? There they are. Right, so we can use shurikens, we can use our space gun. I would ideally like to have a better area to fight in. A gold bunny. I would like a much better area to fight in, but this is going to have to do, unfortunately. I'm hoping the space gun's going to work. Also, make those shoes invisible. If I stand here, it's flat ground, it might be okay. How do I turn my mini-map off? Never mind, he's here. He's here. I'm so bad with aiming manual things. No, leave my people alone! This is why I didn't want to fight here. Okay, we're doing fine. I think maybe we should just take this over here. Wonder if Servants of Cthulhu have a banner. This noise is absolutely horrendous, by the way. Right, he does transform into the... Does this one transform? It's been so long. Yeah, he does transform. He transforms into the bitey mouth version, doesn't he? And he's pretty fast. He's got a lot of Servants of Cthulhu. Wait, is that new? I actually don't remember if he had Servants of Cthulhu before. Where is he? There he is. Whoa! 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 I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Zombie, please. No. No! You don't understand? It's like a freaking Langolier. Oh god, that's so cool. Try not to go into my house. Please leave me alone. Lag is beautiful. Love it, appreciate it. You know, we didn't even use our shurikens, and I want to say we're going to win. Can't guarantee it, but it's looking good. It's looking good. I really shouldn't have said that. He's gone into like rampage mode. He's going to kill us, isn't he? Purely because I said we're going to win. No! Yeah, we're dead. I did it! I did it! I did it! I forgot to use my potions of stuff. I could have made that a lot easier on myself. Hey, but hey, we did it. Now, for those of you saying I was ready when I didn't have this new armor, this space gun, and the 180 HP rather than 400, I think I just goes to show how unready I was. Holy moly. Right, open this. I don't need a platinum hammer. I have a hamax, which I'm going to favourite. Space gun's getting favorited because that's a new... Oh, we got the treasure bag. Oh, okay, right. First of all, let's dump stuff. We need to dump. We need to evacuate our inventory. So, treasure bags are expert mode specific stuff. You don't get them in normal mode. And they have unique things for expert mode. Golden bunny I can sell shortly. Trophy, I'm just going to put it there. Fishing rod goes up there. Also, favourite that. Don't ever think about losing that. Wood gets to go in here. And potions in here. Right, let's open this bad boy and see what we get. We got Crimson Seeds, Crimson Ore, and Shield of Cthulhu, 30 melee damage. I think that's stronger than our sword, isn't it? Yeah, 17, nearly twice as strong as our sword. Very strong knockback, equipable. Allows the player to dash into the enemy, double tap a direction, plus 1% damage, expert. So how do I use this? L2 equip. Oh, it goes on to my thing. Right, okay. Well, I said I don't mind removing that, the this. So how do I do it again? Allows the player to dash into the enemy, double tap a direction. Wow, so I double tap, I can charge it into them. Do I take damage while doing this? Let's go find something to hit. Well, I rebound off them. That's pretty cool though, I'm liking it. If we can find a zombie, I'm gonna be like, pow! If I don't take damage, this is a really nice weapon. Especially since it's not actually a weapon. Where are all the zombies at? So that's one of the two things accomplished that I wanted to accomplish. Yeah, we're not going to be picking up vine ropes anymore, look. The other thing that I want to accomplish is fighting the Goblin Army. Ah, here's a zombie. Hello. I don't take damage. Just hard to double tap. Can I shoot and... I can! Ooh! Right, I'm going to shoot up so I don't kill it. If I do this... So I can fight and dash? That's crazy! So I've basically got a double attack. Because I can shoot them and dash into them at the same time. And I can do it in the sky. And dashing puts me straight into sprint mode. Wow. Shield Cthulhu is pretty freaking... I imagine it's going to get outclassed very easily soon. Because it's only 30 damage. But for what it is... You know what? I'm happy with it. I'm happy with that. Right, let's put... Is that a golden scroll? It's not a golden scroll. Let's find the chest that was empty. Let's put away this book of fiber cordage, because I don't need that. Crimson ore can go away over here. In the ores chest, which is not that one, it's this one. We can sell the golden bunny to this dude, Frank. How much you give me for this? 10 gold. There you go, sir. You have a star as well, because I can't be able to put it away. A Goblin Army is approaching. Well now. Looks like we are... deposit all. No, quick stack. Right, we need to get ready for this Goblin Army now. I don't know if I am ready. Space gun's not piercing. Shamans can teleport. I may need some of these iron skin potions. I don't think I need anything else. I don't know. Maybe if I just stand on the outside of my base. Which way are they coming from again? So if I can stand like here, look, and shoot them. If I get in danger, I dash inside. I can dash out and be like, pow pow. From the west. So it's this direction. Oh, look, I've got a bar in the corner. This does pierce. Okay, well, this should be easy. They're coming over from the top as well. This seems like it should be easy then. If I've got a piercing weapon. Also, new music. Also, some of them are getting trapped in that hole down there, look. Ooh, now I'm wondering, can the goblin enemies drop banners? They must be able to because they were in the 1.2.4. So then I can deal double damage to all of these guys. Look at all those archers trapped down there. That's perfect. I love it. Don't shoot me. Don't even think about shooting me. So the two things I wanted, Goblin Invasion, and how did you get inside my base? The Goblin Invasion and the Ice Cthulhu spawn boss. I've got both of those, which is fantastic. I'm trapping all these enemies down here. Look, I'm going to drop a bomb down there at some point. It's going to be beautiful. Don't do that. Look at them all down there. I love it. They just can't get out. No traps. Yeah. So basically, why did I want this Goblin Army? I wanted the Goblin Army because it means I can get the Goblin Tinkerer to move in. Goblin Tinkerer allows me to do many things. Oh wait, is this going to look cool? Should do if I'm good. Which I'm not. But, if I go like this. No, he shot me in the butt. Don't do this. Get in the death pit. Come here. Get wrecked. You know what? I'm going... Hey. I'm going in. Yo! So we are 34% cleared, which is actually not that much at all. I need to remember to use my dash move. That was cool. I was able to shoot forward while dashing backwards into the goblin dude who teleported behind me. I hate the noise of the space gun with an absolute passion. Right, we've got them all trapped again, so let's just... Hey! That should do. Right, let's try and get these guys. Yeah, the old thing is true though about how I am terrible with melee and magic. Not melee magic. With ranged and magic. Because I cannot, for the life of me, aim correctly. Just going to clear those guys out. 59%. No, it's taking a bit of time, but I think it is... What is the rule? It's like 80 enemies as standard, plus 40 for every player in the world. Is that right? So I've got to kill 120 enemies. Yo, I'm over. Gonna fight a snowman battle? I'll fight a snowman battle. Who's shooting me with magic? Oh, this dude in here, look. I think he's so good teleporting around. Is if I die, unlike boss fights, it doesn't automatically, hey, end this. If I die, listen to that music. If I die, it just gives these guys the chance to invade my base, like actually get inside my base. Which is something I don't want. Luckily their archers are worse aim than I am. Get away from me. Oh, the knockback on it as well is so good. Pow pow. Pow pow. I wonder how much money I'm going to make from this as well. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some banners. In fact, it might even be worth force summoning another one of these at some point with a goblin battle standard. So that we can try to get the banners for them. Then we can set up like some adequate defenses. 99% cleared, so this dude must be the last one. Another one in the water. Oh, wait, no, there's more up there. Goblin Army's been defeated, apparently. Doesn't look that way. I will get you. Maybe one day. Pow! Going in. You know, I do kind of like the music of the Goblin Army. But yeah, now we can go and find the Goblin Tinker underground somewhere. Then we can get that ruler, then I can start building. I mean, how is everyone? Everyone alive? Everyone alive? Everyone good? Are we missing someone? No, that's everyone. That's everyone. Right, let's go up to the merchant and sell what we've got. Frank. Can I be frank with you? I don't want a harpoon gun. And I don't want 172 spiky balls. Really aren't worth that much. But whatever, let's put stuff away. Quick stack, open this, add the money. We made 6 gold from that. We're up to 63. We could be at about 120 something had I not died those bunch of times. But that is beside the point. I'm going to put these in here, and then I think we'll quick set the rest over here, right? Yes. Right, well, that is going to do it for today's video. It's another long one, and I apologise. But you know what? We're doing fantastic now. I can't even think right now what the next step is, but I know there will be one. But yeah, we've got a better than copper pickaxe in our meteorite hammocks. We've got a good weapon for now, which is the space gun. Melee is probably going to be what we stick with, but space gun is at least done. We've got a great fishing rod, so maybe we'll do a fishing episode. But yeah, I'm going to get the Let's Build done very soon. Trust me. Also, I really want to change this. I want these 2 bottles to be next to each other. Oh, what if I get... Ooh, what if I dye it? Yeah. Let's turn it off. Right, well, I'm going to go, and I'm going to think about what my next step is. It's probably going to be to try and find the Goblin Tinkerer, right? But then we need more rooms. Do I quickly build a temporary room just to get the Goblin Tinkerer in? I guess I will. What a pain. Right, well, for now, though, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.